sure to check out Ageless Geeks for your figures and collectibles. So what is going on, my fellow collectors? How's everybody doing today? Daredevil 19 here, and it is a new year 2019, so I figured let's start this year off with an awesome collection update video. A lot of you have been requesting it, especially since it's the end of the year and stuff like that. Well, it's the beginning of the year now, but you were requesting it towards the end of the year. But since we are in the new year, I figured, hell, why not? Let's make a figure collection video. I haven't made one since sometime in October, so let's start it off in my room. I just have a few shelves in here, and this is my big bookshelf. On the top, we do have my Naruto stuff, and I have most of the figures in the line. We'll start on the left, so we have Sage Mode Naruto, Jiraiya in the front, Rock Lee in the back, and of course Gaara up on that diorama rock base there. Then in the middle here we have Madara, then behind him we have Itachi and his brother Sasuke, and then in the front we do have Kakashi. And hopefully this line continues this year, because it's so annoying and disappointing that they randomly stopped the line. It's like, come on, man, Naruto's one of the biggest animes around. Like, let's get some more figure arts of them already. Jeez, Tamashii Nations. They're known for like cutting lines off. I never heard them put them on hold before, so I don't know what the hell is going on with this line. That's what they told me, they put it on hold, but who knows. So that's the top shelf. My next shelf here is a shelf I really do love in my collection, and that is my NECA Predator stuff. And really digging the way the shelf is turning out. I think I need to get another shelf for my NECA Predator stuff, because it is getting a little too crowded on there. So we'll start on the left here, and this is one of my favorite Predators, and this is the Ancient Warrior from AVP. And then behind him we have the Youngblood, which is also a pretty cool figure. Then behind him we have the Elder from Alien vs. Predator. Then in the very back we do have Scar, the masked version there. Then in the front we do have my favorite, which is the Ultimate Edition Ahab. And then behind him we have the Fugitive Predator, which is another one of my favorites. And then in the front we have my newest edition, which is Hornhead. And it's a pretty damn cool figure. I just have a QC issue with the right ankle joint. They pushed it too far up into the leg, and now the foot falls off constantly, and my left thigh will not swivel. I did the hot water trick. Both thigh swivels were stuck, so was the gauntlet. I got the gauntlet and the right thigh swivel, but the left thigh swivel will not get unstuck. I ended up having to detach these. I mean, I'll glue them back later, but I'm pretty sure I'm just going to get a replacement from NECA, so I'm not bothering really. But it's a pretty damn cool figure. I love his wrist blades, and the sword is dope as hell too. So very cool Predator. Then in the back we do have the Enforcer, which probably is one of my favorites, and I did put one of the booster effects from the Mezco Iron Man in the plasma caster there. I kind of had to force it through and widen the hole. That's what she said. And then in the back we do have the Jungle Extraction Dutch, and then finally in the front we do have the Bad Blood Predator. So that is my NECA Predator stuff, and like I said, this is really becoming a shelf that I am digging a lot in my collection. Now next here I just have some random figures on these shelves here. I have a few DC stuff here. So over here we have the Mezco DX Joker with the Icons Harley Quinn, and we do have the Revoltech Batman, and people have been hitting me up for that cape. My girlfriend is going to make some more. It might take like a month or so for her to get some more, but I did just get some more capes in, which I'll go over shortly. Then next here we have the Mafex Joker, the Dark Knight Heath Ledger version, of course, and then we do have the SH Figure Arts Harley Quinn. Then we do have my custom Bardock made by CGI Customs. And then in the corner there we do have the Awakened Warrior Goku with the Demonical Fit Mastered Ultra Instinct hair sculpt there. And then the last shelf here I just have some more randoms. We have Michael Jackson on the right there. Then we do have the Figure Arts Mark 7, and then we do have the Mezco Popeye, and this is my Blu-ray and DVD collection here. So that is my one big bookshelf in my room. Now let's move on to the one D-top shelf I have in my room. Alright, and for the D-top shelf I have here, this is the bottom shelf. I just threw a few figures on here. I didn't have anything on it, but the shelf above it started getting a little clustered. So down here we do have the Mezco 112 exclusive Iron Man along with Old Man Logan, the Marvel Legends Sabretooth, and then we do have the exclusive Revoltech Amazing Yamaguchi Invisible version Venom. Then the next shelf here, we have some more Marvel stuff, and starting on the left, we do have the Mezco PX exclusive Doctor Strange, which is a figure I do like a lot. Just they could have done a better job with the articulation and at least included an alternate head with him, but I love this accessory right here, the Orb of Agamotto. Next to him, we do have the regular or classic suit Mezco Iron Man. Then we do have the Regal Tech Amazing Yamaguchi Psylocke. Then in the back here, we have the Amazing Yamaguchi Carnage, the Figma Deadpool, the Mezco Deadpool, and then we do have the Mezco Daredevil. So that's that shelf. Now for the next shelf here, this is my Ninja Turtle shelf, and as you can see, we do have the NECA San Diego Comic-Con exclusive original movie Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on there with the canister of ooze. Then in the back, we do have the first Gouken Shredder, which looks great with these figures. He is definitely too tall, so he should be more of like a super shredder for these turtles here. Then we do have the little display with all the weapons right there as well. I really do love this shelf here. I just love those NECA turtles. Some of my favorite figures in my collection. Then for the last shelf, we do have my World of DC or DC Extended Universe figures, which is pretty much like the Justice League stuff. So we'll start in the front here. We do have the SH Figure Arts Wonder Woman, the Mafex Justice League Batman, the Mafex Aquaman, the Mafex Cyborg, the Mafex Flash. I love the way I put the Flash on here, running on the wall. I think that was a pretty cool idea. I've seen other people do it, and I figured why not give it a shot. And then in the back, we do have the Mafex Suicide Squad Joker. Then behind him, we do have the Mafex Tactical Suit Batman, the Figure Arts Deadshot, and then the Mafex Superman. And this is definitely one of my favorite shelves in my collection. Then on the very top, we do have the Target exclusive NECA Thermal Vision Fugitive Predator. Like I said, it is an exclusive at Target, so that's where you can find it if you want to get it. Now the last shelf I have in here is a wall shelf, so let's walk over there and take a look at that. Alright, so here's the last shelf in my room. This is just like random figures. So we do have the SH Monster Arts Heavy Armor version Predator Wolf. I'm really excited for the Figma Predator to release because I can display him with that figure. And then right here we have the Dasen model, the third-party company One Punch Man figures, Saitama and Genos, which are two great figures, and my girlfriend will be making a cape for this Saitama here. And then next here we do have the Figma Twilight Princess Link, which is an amazing figure. And then finally we do have the Figma Black Swordsman Guts. My girlfriend did just send me in the Guts cloaks, and they look great on this figure. It doesn't have like a weird random hood on there. It looks like how it does look on Guts, how it should wrap around his neck right there. And it does have bendy wire all throughout the sides, even around the pieces around the neck, and they are available for sale right now. So if anybody is interested in getting a cloak for their Guts figure, they are $28 shipped, and feel free to hit me up on Instagram or Facebook. And I can only ship, as of right now, within the US and Canada. If you want a Guts cloak and you live in Canada, the shipping is going to cost a little bit more. We did get a few more capes in as well, which I'll show you shortly. So that is everything in my room. And then I do have my One Piece Thousand Sunny model kit right here. But that is everything in my room for now. Let's move on to my review room. Alrighty, so moving on to my review room, I just have this shelf filled right here on this bookshelf, and this is my MCU stuff as of right now. I am getting a diorama made by Lawless Studios, which is going to be like a snowy terrain, so I really cannot wait to get that. And starting on the left, we do have the Ant-Man and the Wasp Ant-Man figure right there. I didn't put the giant ant on display yet. I don't think I really want to, actually. Then in the back, we do have the Figure Arts Guardians, the Figure Arts Guardians of the Galaxy Star-Lord with the baby Groot on his shoulder there. And then we do have the Marvel Legends Evolution of Groot with the Infinity War Rocket Raccoon on his shoulders. And then in the back next to them, we do have the Infinity War Captain America and Black Widow. And then we do have Thanos in the front. Then we do have the Infinity War Bucky, the Infinity War Hulk, the Mark 50 Iron Man, the Infinity War Black Panther. And then we do have the Homecoming Spider-Man and a tiny Marvel Legends baby Groot there. So that is everything on this shelf. And then the other capes that I did get in, or robes, My girlfriend did make another version of the Guts cloak here. I mean, you can use it for other characters as well. She did stitch the top together. The other Guts cloak, you wrap it around with the bendy wire, but this one is already stitched. It has a couple bendy wires in it running through the side, and I believe there's one in the back as well. So if you do prefer this one, it'll be a few bucks cheaper if you would rather prefer this, or if you do want to get this for another character. And then she also made some Jedi robes out of suede there, so if you're looking to get a wired Jedi robe with the wired hoodie as well, you can hit me up for this. Also, so that is everything on this shelf, and then I do have a wall shelf up here, and this is my Dark Knight stuff. So we do have the SH Figure Arts, the Dark Knight Batman with one of the custom Batman capes that my girlfriend does make. And then next we do have the Figure Arts Selena Kyle, then we do have the Mafex Bane, the Figure Arts Dark Knight Joker, and then we do have the Mafex Two-Face. And I do like this shelf here. I'm still debating if I should get some of the other characters that Mafex did make for the Dark Knight line. So that is those shelves. Now let's move on to my last D-top shelves. Alright, so starting with my D-top shelf on the left, on the bottom here, I'm going to try to make this my Namek Frieza Saga shelf. As you can see, we do have the Demonical Fit Captain Ginyu, and then we do have the Figure Arts Resurrection F Frieza on there for now, because they really haven't made any Namek or Frieza Saga figure arts, which is really, really disappointing and annoying the hell out of me. So that's that shelf, and then the next one is my Saiyan Saga shelf with my latest diorama made by Lawless Studios. If you are interested in a diorama, I will put his information in the description below. So in the front here, we do have Krillin and the Saiyan Raised on Earth Goku. Then next to them, we do have the Cybermen and Yamcha, and then TN in the back right there. And then we do have Nappa and the 2.0 Scouter Vegeta. And I really love this diorama here, and love the way this shelf looks. And then next we have my Majin Buu shelf, which also needs a diorama. So we do have Gotenks on the left, Majin Vegeta on the front. We do have the exclusive Super Saiyan Blue Vegito next to him, Majin Buu in the back. And those Majin Buu capes are still available if anybody is interested in getting them. They are wired on all three sides. And then next to him we do have the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Now for the last shelf here, this is my legendary Super Saiyan Broly type shelf. Well, kind of, I guess not as much. And I do have my Super Saiyan Vegeta on here, but he's getting some custom work done on him, and that's why Gohan is also headless, because I'm having his hair repainted. And in the back we do have the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Piccolo, and then we do have the Saiyan armor Trunks with the Demonical Fit Super Saiyan hair sculpt, and we do have Broly, and then of course we do have the Awakened Warrior Super Saiyan Goku with the Demonical Fit Super Saiyan hair sculpts. So that is one shelf. Now moving on to the last shelf here, which is mainly DBZ stuff. We will start on the bottom, which is my Mortal Kombat stuff. I did sell off a few of my ninjas and kept my favorites, because I know we're going to get some more stuff in the line, and I didn't need that many of the ninjas in my collection. So the ones I did keep is Smoke, Scorpion, and Reptile, and then we do have Goro in the back as well. I'm hoping Storm Collectibles releases more than like 2 different characters this year, because 2018 they really did not release that many characters, and they started making the ninjas in 2017. So hopefully we get more variation in the Storm Collectibles Mortal Kombat line, because having all those ninjas is like, come on man, all we have is all the ninjas, and then we just got Shao Kahn, and then finally Goro. I mean, hopefully Baraka releases very early this year, and then we get those cyborg ninjas and some of the chick ninjas. We need some more Mortal Kombat characters in this damn line, Storm Collectibles, please! So that's one shelf. The next here is my Dragon Ball shelf. So we do have Shenron in the back, Kid Goku on the right, Kid Krillin, Bulma, and Roshi. And the Dragon Ball shelf is starting to turn out pretty good. We do need some more characters. Of course, there is 3 more that they need to make, because we are still missing 3 Dragon Balls. Then the next shelf here is my Dragon Ball Super shelf, which is kind of getting filled up. So I'm going to need to make another Dragon Ball Super shelf soon, because we're going to be getting all those Dragon Ball Super Broly movie figures, so I need to make a shelf specifically for that. So on the left we do have Golden Frieza, and then we do have the Saiyan Race on Earth Goku body with the Demonical Fit Super Saiyan Blue Goku head. Then behind him we have the 2.0 Super Saiyan Vegeta body with the Super Saiyan Blue Demonical Fit Vegeta head, and then next to him we do have the Dragon Ball Super version Future Trunks, and in the back we do have the Super Saiyan God Goku, Beerus, Whis, and then of course Goku Black. So that's that shelf, and that is another diorama I love that was made by Lawless Studios. Now for the last shelf here, this is pretty much my Android and Cell Saga shelf, as you can see there. And of course that diorama was also made by Lawless Studios, which is another one of my favorites. Now in the front here we do have the Premium Color Perfect Cell, then we do have the manga version Super Saiyan Goku. His hair I'm having repainted along with the manga version Cell Saga Gohan. In the front here we do have the battle damaged Cell Saga Gohan, then in the back we do have Android 16, 17, and 18, then we do have the Saiyan Armor Trunks, and then we do have the 2.0 Super Saiyan Vegeta body with the powered down 2.0 Vegeta head. But anyway, that is my action figure collection video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to support the channel, don't forget to subscribe and click on that notification bell. And if you liked it, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, oh well, I guess you didn't like it. But thanks for watching. I will see you later.